I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risk. Nothing. Welcome to another Motivational Monday. Welcome to another Motivational Monday, your weekly boost to kickstart the week with purpose, power, and positivity. Whether you're facing a busy week, chasing personal goals, or just need an extra spark to get your day going, this is the place to ignite your motivation and set the tone for an amazing week ahead. Every Monday, I'll bring you a dose of inspiration, tips, and real talk to help you take home whatever challenges lies ahead with confidence and clarity. It's about starting your week strong and believing that no matter what obstacles come your way, you have what it takes to overcome them. So take a deep breath, shake off those doubts, and get ready to embrace your potential. Let's make this week one of growth, action, and unstoppable moments. This is your time. So let's dive in and make it happen. Today, I want to talk to you about something so powerful, something that we all have access to, yet we overlook. It is the most important tool you can possess in this journey we call life, the ability to believe in ourselves. Hmm. Believing in yourself is the foundation which all dreams and aspirations are built. It is the bedrock that gives you strength to move forward when the world seems to be against you. It is what turns obstacles into stepping stones and doubts into action. Hmm. We all face these struggles. Life can be difficult at times. We all know this. It may feel like you're not capable of handling nothing that the world throws at you. But I'm here today to remind you that you are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you believe. And the first step to unlocking your true potential is to trust in yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself? Belief in yourself is not about arrogance or thinking that you're better than someone else. But a lot of people think that. It's about recognizing your worth and knowing that you have what it takes to overcome any challenge thrown your way, even if you don't know exactly how. And we all face those challenges in our lives. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by accident, y'all. They got there because they had faith in themselves when nobody else did. They faced doubt, they encountered failure, and yet, but they kept going, right? They believe in the power of their own potential. Now, Coach Nikki Nicole, why does believing in yourself matter so much to you? Hmm. There are three things you need in order to believe in yourself: confidence, resilience, and clarity of your purpose. Let's talk about confidence for a little bit. Confidence is when you believe in yourself and you take risk. You step out of that comfort zone. Without self-belief, you will remain stuck, being afraid of making mistakes and scared of failure. Hmm. Let's talk about resilience. Life will throw so many curveballs at you. Oh my God, it will. You will face so many hardships, disappointments, and failures. But when you believe in yourself, you develop this resilience of bouncing back and keep going no matter what. When things seem like they're impossible, you're still going. That's called resilience. Let's talk about your purpose. Believing in yourself helps you focus on what truly matters. It removes any distractions and clarifies your vision, allowing you to set and pursue meaningful goals with determination. Now, you may be thinking, all that sounds great, Coach Nikki Nicole, but it's not easy. I'm sure it's not easy. It's not. But how do How do you believe in yourself when you failed so many times before, or when the world tells you you're not good enough? I've been there so many times, and so many times I've bounced back. So many times I've fallen, and so many times I came back facing the world head on. There was a time when I did not believe in myself. I gave myself a hard time because people gave me a hard time. It took years for me to get to a point where I didn't care about what people thought about me or anything that I was doing in my life. I was so focused on the goals that I desired to do in my life. What they thought didn't matter. It took me years to get to that point. And you can do the same thing by starting to believe in yourself today. You are not alone. You are not alone. In fact, most people that face doubts at some point in their journey, they bounce back stronger. But here's the real truth. Here's the naked truth. Your past does not determine your future. Your past does not determine you or your success. Your mistakes does not define you. You are not bound by the setbacks you've encountered. The only thing that limits you in your life is the belief that you cannot do it. Now let's look at some common barriers that stop people from believing in themselves. And those barriers are fear of failure, negative self-talk, and comparison to others. We all been in these situations. I know I have. Fear of failure is one of the most crippling forces. The most. Fear has held me back so many times in my life from doing a lot of things, all because I was scared to step out on faith. All because I was scared to step out on faith. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Let me say that one more time. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to success. The key is not to avoid failure, but to learn from it and keep going. Next, let's talk about negative talk, negative self-talk. We all do negative self-talk. How many times have you talked yourself out of doing something that you really wanted to do, but you just didn't believe that you could do it? We are the worst critics of ourselves. We constantly tell ourselves we're not good enough to do this. We're not smart enough. We're not capable enough. These are the thoughts that can become very self-fulfilling prophecies if we let them. Start changing the narrative in your mind today. That's the first step to change. Now let's talk about the comparison to others. How many times have you compared yourself to somebody? You wish you could be like them. You wish you had the money they had. You wish you had the car they had. Everybody does that. It's easy for us to compare ourselves to everybody around us, especially in a world where everyone seems to be succeeding. But comparison is the thief of joy. The only person you need to compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Progress is personal, and everyone has their own unique path. Everyone has the same 24 hours, the same opportunities, but we have to start stepping out on faith and making all of that happen in our lives. Now let's talk about the lack of support. Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves because we feel unsupported. We all do. We feel as if people around us don't see our potential. But I want you to know this. The only approval you need in your life is your own. The only approval that you need in your life is your own approval. Your journey is yours to create. And you don't need anyone else's validation to start believing in yourself. So how do we begin the process of believing in ourselves? How do we shift from self-doubt to self-confidence? I'm here to tell you that it's a long road, but it's worth it. So let me give you a roadmap or a GPS of how to get there. You have to start first with self-awareness. That's the first step. To know who you are. Get clear on your strengths, your talents, and the things that light your day up. Understand that you have a unique set of gifts that nobody else possesses. Recognize your worth. You cannot be duplicated. You are the original. When you know yourself and you evaluate yourself, watch how your life start to turn around. Next, you got to start setting small goals. Set small goals. The journey to self-belief doesn't happen overnight, y'all. You have to start by setting these small, achievable goals, smart goals. Each success, no matter how small, will build your confidence and prove to you that you are capable. Now, as you accomplish these goals, your belief in yourself will grow. Next, let's change the way that you talk to yourself. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am capable of figuring this out. Your thoughts shape your reality, and by changing the way that you think, you change your outcome. Wake up every day and tell yourself, I am going to succeed today. I am going to win today, and watch how your day turn around. You have to surround yourself with positivity as well. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Seek out people that believe in you, who encourage your dreams, who inspire you to be the best version of yourself every single day of your life. Distance yourself from toxic influences that undermine your confidence. Celebrate your wins. Don't wait for these big achievements to celebrate. Acknowledge every single small victory along the way. Every time you take an action towards your goals, no matter how small, it's a victory. Recognize these moments will reinforce the belief that you have in yourself. Learn from your setbacks. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Each challenge holds some type of lesson. And when you approach those setbacks with a growth mindset, you can turn them into powerful stepping stones towards success. So today, I have a challenge for you. I challenge you to take one, just one small step that scares you. One. A step that pushes you out of your comfort zone and forces you to trust your own capabilities. One. Just one. Maybe it might be speaking at a meeting in front of a lot of people. Maybe it's just starting that project you've been procrastinating on. Maybe it's just reaching out to someone that you want to talk to, or maybe it's asking for a promotion at your job that you deserve. It doesn't matter how small, just do it. Take that step as, you know what? I'm going to take it and I'm going to do it. And remember that you are enough. You are capable of anything that you want in your life. This step, no matter how tiny it may seem, will ignite the belief within you that you are so capable of so much more than you're giving yourself credit for. And once you take that step, take another, then another, then another. Let each action be proof to yourself that you can do it. And when you start to believe in yourself, something amazing happens. All the doors start to open from left and right. You start to take more risks. You challenge yourself, and you challenge yourself in ways that you never thought was possible. And all it took was that first step. So are you ready for the journey ahead? Are you ready? Believing in yourself is a journey. It's not a destination. It's something that you must practice every single day of your life. You will face challenges. But with each challenge in your life comes growth. Keep pushing. Even when things get hard. Remember that every Great achievement started with someone believing it was possible, even when there was not proof, even when it wasn't proof. So I leave you with this today. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your abilities, believe in your potential. Believe that you can do whatever you want to do in this life. Believe in the person that you are today and the person that you are becoming, and be better than the person that you was yesterday. And when you're in doubt, just take action. Do it anyway. The more you act in alignment with your belief in yourself, the stronger that belief becomes. You have everything within inside of you to create the life that you want, the life that you desire, the life that you need. It all starts with you. Believe in yourself, and the world will open up in ways that you can never imagine. So today, I challenge you to do that one thing that scares you, and watch how those doors open up and how your life starts to shift and change. Thank you so much for tuning into another Motivational Monday. I hope today's message gave you the boost you needed to tackle your week with confidence and strength. Remember, each day is the opportunity to rise and be your best self. If you found value in today's show, please don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you next Monday.